5 capitals is a construct. And the construct is that God's endowed us all with 5 different assets. All of us are endowed with spiritual capital, our relationship with the divine. Relational capital, you and I as friends, we have a relationship. Physical capital, my energy level, my physical health, my capability to do things. Intellectual capital, not just my knowledge, but my skills. If I'm a mechanic, I have high intellectual skills. And then finally, financial capital. And then underneath each of those is profound biblical principles. So let's tap into relational capital. What are the principles that Jesus laid down on how to manage your relationships with other people? How do you maintain healthy relationships? What's that look like? And how do you do that as a leader of a company? I really like the parable of taking care of the least of these. And as the church, Big C Church, we are called to take care of those who are not as blessed as us. And we often skip over what that means for the business owner or the business leader. How can a business leader demonstrate his or her care for the employees in their culture, whether that's one employee or several hundred? Once your company's at a sustainable, a successful financial level, are you going to provide insurance? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I believe it's my responsibility as a business owner to provide insurance. That's fantastic. Are you going to take the same insurance that your entry-level employee has? And the reality is there's generally an executive package and there's an other package. So I'm not going to tell you which one is right, but if you're building a culture around taking care of the least of these, you need to make some choices here. The salary bands in the United States are obscene. CEO salary compensation in the United States is many hundred X what entry-level compensation is. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but each business owner needs to decide, what's the bands? How much more are you going to get paid than the entry-level employee? And how are you going to structure this culture that deals with that? And if you're going to get paid 150X what entry-level gets paid, or 75X, and you tell me your culture is taking care of the least of these, I start to scratch my head.